Hello, welcome to Dubai Watch Week at the booth of Bell&Ross with none other than Carlos Rosillo. He is actually the Ross in Bell&Ross. So thank you for having us at the booth. Tell me, how do you feel about Dubai Watch Week so far? How do you like it?
Just arrived yesterday and I can feel a very good energy.
Yeah.
The passion of watches and being able to share all that with collectors, with people who love the watches. This is how you appreciate.
Exactly.
Simply.
This is it.
Yes.
And you have a very nice assortment of watches here to present. Again, we didn't know which ones to pick exactly because you have all the nice pieces here. If you guys remember, we actually did a review on the new Red Raider watch, which is in a ceramic case, beautifully proportioned. So definitely check out that video. I'm sure you'll like it. But today we have also a few novelties here and just a few special pieces, right?
Maybe to begin, it's time to travel again. So
Let's
the
do it.
GMT.
Yeah.
The GMT is the function corresponding to traveling.
Yeah.
And I think when we are lucky to travel again,
Yeah.
it's so important. I'm so happy.
Yes.
It's a new case. I mean, it's the 05, which is the urban style. And with the GMT, it is 41 millimeter.
Yeah.
So now we have three dimensions,
Perfect.
40 with the automatic, 41 with the GMT, and
Yeah.
the chrono, which is 42. The radar
Perfect.
also is interesting because, this is, at Bell&Ross, what is the philosophy? It's the dashboard, it's to
Yeah.
control your life and to be able to know where you're going. And to know where you're going, when you have the dashboard
Yeah.
in your mind and on your wrist, you know where you can go.
True,
and
true.
the radar
It's
is
great. I love
is
it.
magic.
I love it.
I mean, everybody is attracted. I mean, this red dial
Yes.
and with the fighter jets
Yeah.
going all around the dial and giving you what time is it?
It's great.
It's-
Super unique.
Yes.
Also very wearable because the
Yes.
sizing is good.
Yes.
The straps
And-
are very comfortable.
And it is on the 03, which is iconic, and the 03 is very robust.
Yeah.
The 05 is more elegant.
Yeah,
And
true,
here
true.
we can also jump into, one masterpiece, because the 05 skeleton gold with this transparent view
Yeah.
on all the movement, which is a fantastic. I think, at Bell&Ross, the N% is the most important part because
Yeah.
it's the union of competence. Union of competence between designer,
Yeah.
watchmaker, engineers, and professional users. And here you see in the skeleton movement the watchmaker.
Yes.
I think, in watches, in objects, why there is emotion? Because the people who make it, the designer or the watchmaker, they put their soul in the object. I
True.
mean, when you work with authenticity, and
Yes.
then the client, he can feel that
Yeah,
when he's
I
wearing
agree.
the watch.
That's well said.
Yes.
Well said. I agree with you, but it's something you feel, like you said.
Yes.
It's not logic. It's like you put the watch on, you're like, oh, nice.
It's culture,
Yeah.
emotion, passion, which relates to emotion.
Yeah.
Do you get emotion or not?
True.
Maybe we can also specify another watch because
Yes.
emotion.
This is now. That gets my heart beating.
This is emotion. Why? Okay, rationally speaking, why this watch is so inspiring? There is no first square case.
Yeah.
Second, micro rotor tourbillon ultra slim.
Yes.
But
It is.
so square tourbillon, there are not many.
Not really.
Very slim, there are not many at all.
No.
But here,
Micro rotor also.
micro rotor. And last but not least, there is no casing.
I see that.
There is no casing. It means that it's the movement in between two plates of sapphire. So you're wearing directly the movement, the watchmaker's soul on the wrist.
On the wrist, huh? Gorgeous.
And the shyness of the sapphire makes that
course.
it's
It's difficult to manufacture. You have a
Yes.
very specific
Yes.
shape here.
yes.
I can't imagine how this is made. Very beautiful.
It's a work of art.
Yes, yes,
and
true.
I mean, when you love technicity, it gives you emotion.
Yeah. Gorgeous. How much does a piece like this cost for people to understand?
A lot of culture.
Yeah.
And if you're speaking about prices, it's this the cost of the price is 65,000 euros.
Okay.
So
That's not bad actually.
It's really
If
fair.
I'm being
for-
honest, yes. Yeah.
When you think about the work which is related to
Yes.
this, it's really fair.
Sapphire case basically, except the side and the lugs.
Yes,
Tourbillon, micro rotors. You don't have to worry about it. Good job.
absolutely.
What's next for you for Bell&Ross? What's the vision?
The vision, first of all, to keep the passion, to keep the passion fresh.
Yeah.
And this is why I'm coming, because I enjoy watches. I enjoy to be surrounded by all the people who make beautiful watches,
Yeah.
and this creates excitement. Keep your philosophy, keep your soul, keep your direction. And I think this is the advantage with what we have done, is that we have been different, but we have been very consistent, very coherent. We can play in different fields, of course, aviation, but also Formula One.
Yeah.
Right now in Paris, I just saw, because today with Instagram you can be connected to every
course,
part of the world.
instantly, yeah.
I just saw that Esteban Ocon, who was one of the winners recently in the Formula One Grand Prix,
Yeah.
he was in the Bell&Ross boutique, and it was raining, because in Paris it's raining, and
Yes,
I'm lucky
yeah.
guy to be here.
30 degrees here.
But the queue, you can't imagine. Everybody wanted to see Esteban Ocon
Of course.
and to buy the Formula
The
One
watches,
watches. And so we are good in aviation, Formula One, diving with the diver collection,
Of course.
and now with the O5,
Horlogerie.
with the horlogerie and the urban style. So we are in many fields. And to be international brand also is very cool, because we are developing in many countries. And I'm very happy about the job that is done here in the Middle East.
Yes.
Very professional, with people who are dedicated, and I love the seddiqi family. What they have created here is a hub.
Very unique.
It's fantastic.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's,
really.
it's heaven if you think about watch fairs.
Yes.
This is for now the top, feeling wise.
It's fantastic, and this is why it embraces all the international people. I
Yeah.
see here my friends from the United States that I didn't see from a long time.
Yes.
And I saw another fantastic guy. Luc, I cannot quote all the fantastic guys what he called, but Luc Petavino
Yes,
from
exactly, yeah,
Only
Only Watch,
Watch.
yeah.
We were so happy at
yeah.
Only Watch with the
your
skull,
beautiful
with
piece,
the
yes.
beautiful piece.
Yeah.
It was really a dynamic of generosity. And wait, next week we're going to announce with the follow-up of this watch.
Of the skull?
If you like skull, if you like sapphire, watch out next
That's it,
week.
yeah?
Watch out.
You heard it, guys, first. So make
Guys.
sure to follow the social media.
Guys, beginning of December, watch out if you love skull and sapphire.
And turn on the post notifications so you don't miss it out, right? Carlos, thank you so much for having
you.
us. Hope
Thank
you have
you.
a successful watch week. And
Thank
guys,
you.
check out the
Thank
other
you.
videos on the Dubai Watch Week playlist. And I hope you enjoy them.
Yeah.